Welcome back to the channel. This is Randomly T. Today I wanted to come on and I wanted to talk about us watering and misting and spraying our locks. Okay, before we get started, please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. So y'all, I wanted to come on and do this video. Let me just say, if you water your locks on a regular basis and that works for you, great. If you don't water your locks and that's what you choose to do and that works for you, great. These are just my thoughts and opinion, you know, what works for me. And of course, always do your own research, okay? So let me just say, is there a right time to spray or water your locks, okay? Like I said, do what works for you. Me personally, after I get a retwist, like that week after I get a retwist, no, I am absolutely not spraying or misting my locks. For me, I feel it just defeats the purpose. Like, you're getting a fresh retwist, okay? Your hair is looking fresh. We all know what happens when water hits natural hair. It just, you know, your hair puffs up, it frizzes. I feel like for me, it just defeats the purpose of a retwist, okay? My hair, even through these winter months, I'm not finding it to be super duper dry. But let me just say, I feel like we need to be more intentional or more direct as to where we're watering our hair, okay? So there has been times that, yes, after I got a retwist, several days after, I'm like, let me put a little moisture in my hair. And so I'm very intentional on where I spray. I'm spraying down here, right? I'm not getting my roots, okay? Because again, I feel like that would just defeat the whole purpose of a retwist. You know what I mean? So like, yes, and I do want to say this. When you are spraying your locks, I feel like you need to follow up with an oil, okay? We all know the LOC method, liquid oil cream. Because we're locked, no, I'm personally not doing the cream, okay? So it's just a liquid, water, and then an oil. Because if not, if you're just spraying your locks, like you're not sealing in any moisture. And I just know that to be true because when I take a shower, when I get out the shower, I'm ashy. It's happened a million times. I get out the shower and I'm just like, my skin is so dry. It is so ashy because water alone is just not, it's just not hydrating enough. It's just not. So I would say the same would even apply with our hair. Like, put the oil, you know, spray the water on your hair and seal it in with some moisture. Same thing when you get out the shower. Like, you need to put that lotion on to moisturize your skin to seal in, you know, any moisture. I know some people, when they're in the shower and, you know, when they're in the shower and they're done, before they even dry off, they're putting on an oil to seal in like all that moisture. So I would say if you are misting your hair and spraying your hair every day, you could possibly be drying your hair out, period. You could possibly be drying your hair out. Now, if you're spraying your hair every day and then, you know, you're following up with an oil, then I would say that like, hey, you are really hydrating your hair. Otherwise, I could say, yes, you are possibly drying your hair out because that's just what happens, okay? And I would say if you are, you know, predominantly a healthy person, you shouldn't have to spray your roots specifically all the time. Our hair naturally and our scalp, I don't know the science behind it, but it naturally produces an oil. Naturally, just naturally, okay? So I would say, and do they call that sebum? I'm not sure. Maybe I'll put that right there. But yes, it should naturally be producing an oil to where you don't have to so much on a daily basis if you're spraying all the time, you know, doing your roots. You know what I mean? I have sprayed my hair several times. I've sprayed it and then did not put any oil. I've sprayed it because I think I'm doing something and I tie my hair down. Of course, when you're tying your hair down, first of all, you're spraying it to get the moisture. 2, to maybe put down the little fuzzies, okay? But if you're spraying your hair and then tying it down and you were trying to put moisture in your hair, when you take that scarf off, all that moisture is going to be in your scarf. So you really didn't do anything to your hair, okay? Like probably minimal oil, minimal of water that you sprayed in your hair even got into your hair. Sprayed my hair before with just water and tied it down. When I take it off and I run my hair through my locks, you know how we kind of just comb our hair with our fingers? I'm like, dang, it's just dry. The only thing I really did was maybe lay down some flyaway hairs, lay down some fuzzies, you know what I mean? But like, it didn't really moisturize my hair. I wanted to just kind of come on and talk about that because I know a lot of us are misting our hair and we're not getting the benefits that we think we should get when spraying our hair, because we're not applying an oil afterwards. We're just spraying on a daily basis and we think we're doing something, but it's really just drying our hair out. So, you know, if you choose to spray your hair, I would say definitely follow up with the oil. But like I said, if you spray on a daily basis and that works for you, definitely do what works for you, okay? This is just, you know, what I found to, you know, work for me. Again, I'm not spraying my hair a week after I get a retwist. Absolutely not. Like I said, it's just defeating the purpose. So let me know, are you guys moisturizing your hair? Are you spraying your hair with water daily, weekly, as needed? So y'all, I just wanted to come on and I just wanted to kind of talk about us spraying our hair, because I know a lot of us, like I said, we're just not getting the benefits that we think we should be getting just from misting our hair. Misting alone is most likely not going to do the job. You are going to need to follow up with an oil. But again, if you spray it on a daily basis, every 2 days or whatever, and it's working for you, do you, okay? So yes, that is the video today. I do thank you so much for watching and I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.